Wow, some epic fails for Marvel keep dropping here. Captain America 4 getting massive reshoots. Complete disaster. I mean, it is. But you're doing massive reshoots. Apparently three major sequences are being reshot and cut from the movie. That's very bad. In fact, it's very bad. It's so bad that Captain America Brave New World has been pushed back by 7 months. 7 months. Yeah, Marvel is just flopping and floundering around. This is following a test screening that apparently was disastrous. So let's dive into this today, ladies and gents. The bad news for Marvel keeps flowing. It's unfortunate because they used to make good movies. But hey ho. So, we've now the answer as to why Captain America Brave New World has been pushed back by 7 months, instead of getting moved up and taking the place of Deadpool 3 release date. So recall how it was recently reported that Deadpool 3 would be delayed to the summer, and that it was claimed Captain America Brave New World was further ahead in terms of production and completion, so the flick could swap from the summer release to Deadpool 3's original May 2024 release. Yep, that was something which floated around. However, following the ends of the strikes, Marvel Studios announced new release dates, which did see Deadpool 3 pushed to summer, but the Captain America Brave New World release date was actually pushed back. They only push back when there's something bad going on. And they released they moved quite a lot of things. So Deadpool 3, Captain America, and Thunderbolts. Not good. So apparently Kevin Feige is just a mess, floundering around. So Jeff Snyder on the Hot Mic podcast said Captain America Brave New World had terrible negative test scores at test screening. Didn't do well at all. Snyder also says that 3 major sequences will be cut from the movie and that reshoots will happen for 5 months from January to May. I think the fact that they're cutting 3 major sequences out, that's the thing to be really concerned by. That is terrible. That is really, really, really bad. That signifies that the movie is just an atrocity waiting to happen. Not a small thing. Like, a movie, generally speaking, is made around these sequences, these major sequences. You know, movies are generally to get from point A to point B. And point A, you know, could be one major sequence, and point B could be the other. And then you move to point C, which is another major sequence. But these major sequences tend to be structured in such a way to cut them out will be really, really quite problematic for the film's structure. I mean, I've just watched The Marvels review up above now, and that has had so much cut out of it. It's so all over the place. And that got delayed all the time, remember? So as a result of Captain America Brave New World being in such a state of disaster, just like the rest of the MCU, the release date moved from 26th of the 7th, 2024 to the 14th of February, 2025. That is quite a big jump. That is not a small jump. And this is all to do with Kevin Feige. And those problems are just coming out more and more and more. We see them. We got a massive expose in Variety. So, yeah, not good. So, the rest of the MCU. What's bad about it? This is a great article on Cosmic Book News. The MCU on Disney Plus has been a huge bust and all come to a head with the release of Secret Invasion. Marvel Studios is now refocusing how it develops its TV shows. So, Marvel reshoot. Again, remember, they're reshooting Daredevil Born Again. How much of a film do you have to shoot, or how much of a series do you have to shoot before you realise that it's crap? I don't understand how you could possibly not realise that this film is garbage. You have to take it to audiences to realise that your shit doesn't stink. Really? That's not good. So Loki Season 2 is down around 50% or more in ratings. I just watched the finale of that. Don't know quite what I think about it yet, so no video yet. This week sees the release of The Marvels, that is going to be a huge bomb. That will probably lose somewhere in the region of $200 to $300 million. Not an overstatement. In addition, problems with Captain America Brave New World. Blade has been loads of problems. Thunderbolts has loads of problems. Fantastic Four has had loads of problems. I mean, how? How do you not get these stories right? Blade, Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four have all gone through changes, including new directors, writers. Their release dates have also been pushed back. It's just up shit's creek. It's just terrible stuff. Really, really, like, embarrassing at this point in time. And the thing is, like, the budgets are still astronomical, in part because of these kind of situations. I mean, Captain America being in such a state that it can test screen, we don't know whether it's internal or with Joe Public audience, but it's in a good enough position to test screen. That tells you everything. That they've spent a substantial amount of money on it already. And these movies don't get made for less than $200 million. So it'll be $200 million bare minimum, right? If they filmed in the UK, they'll get some money back. But $200 million. They're now going to go back and have to cut 3 major sequences out. Do 7 months of reshoots. I mean, you're looking at another $100 million. It's not a small amount. It's crazy. And the thing is, people, see people like me bitching and stuff. We're not complaining because we're sort of kind of gloating. I want Marvel to be good again. I want the movies to be good. I want Disney to be good. I don't want it to produce garbage. Oh, sorry, reshoots will be 5 months of reshoots. I mean, there's still general principle photography. Just standard photography can be about 12 weeks sometimes. So 5 months is a lot. That is a lot. 5 months of reshoots. That's basically the entire film. And I bet you anything, right? I bet you anything. That will be in some way they're going to try and get Chris Evans back as Captain America. At least as a cameo. They're going to. I bet you anything. Otherwise, why? You're going to do the runtime length of an entire movie on schedule-wise for reshoots? No. 3 major sequences being cut. That's very bad, ladies and gents. So the problems for Marvel just continue. Just keep flopping out there like a fish out of water. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear it. Hit subscribe if you're newer. Cheers. Bye-bye now.